Chapter 12. The Only Option. I got a voice for this one too. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. Zzz. Zzz. We have Mess Spirit under our protection. Her safety is assured. Zzz. Zzz. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. Zzz. Zzz. If you come across any information related to the case, please let us know. Zzz. Zzz. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. Zzz. Zzz. That is all. Now please excuse us. Oh, I need a voice for Chatot. Let me think. My, I'm absolutely astonished. I love that voice so much. So there was a lake deep under Northern Desert? And that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there? Yes, but about that time gear, Grovile stole it, and we failed to even slow him down. And in the end, it was the same as doing nothing at all. Well, that's not true, by golly. You did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Avocados can be really proud. But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we only had one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. That's not, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct? And another time gear was at Underground Lake, guarded by Mess Spirit. That reminds me, Mess Spirit told us something interesting. Mess Spirit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Good job, you actually figured something out in a reasonable time frame. I am so proud of you. Incredible! Now that really is something. I should have known. There's an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and that Mess Spirit is the being of emotion. Actually, it makes sense why Mess Spirit just kind of attacked out of nowhere then. That makes sense. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So beside Uxie and Mech Spirit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Uxie and Mess Spirit both guarded the time gears, therefore Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance at seeing Grovile appear. That is correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mess Spirit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. In fact, that both Uxie and Mess Spirit were encountered at lakes. Sorry, it is a fact. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. But the last 2 lakes we found were, not obvious. So that's not going to help. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau. Mess Spirit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. Honestly, the desert was probably where I least expected, so we're looking for, the second best. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the unusual places. My. I commend you on your wisdom, Dusknoir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. It really wasn't that hard. Thank you. It's really nothing, I agree. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Dusknoir, sir, who directed us to the Northern Desert. It turned out there was a time gear below the desert, so Dusknoir, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Oh, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yup, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. The crystal you picked up previously, may I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, sirree. That's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Xoren, there is something I would like you to do. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch his crystal. If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Xoren touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see, that's what this is about. Yeah, no one else knows, right? Dimensional scream, what's that? It's a special ability Xoren has. Sometimes when Xoren touches something, they have a vision of an event in the past or future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Xoren's ability. Please, may we? Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. This crystal, what will it reveal? Magical healing powers? Probably not. Oh my god, it's already happened. Or, no, it's the future. Ugh. Ugh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. I guess we don't know if that was past or present. Grova was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was that Azelf? The crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything? Yes, I did. Blah, 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 blah. Xoren described the vision. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon? One that you've never seen before. And then he tried to steal a time gear. This is pretty normal to what we've already known. Your ability is thrilling. How'd you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Xoren. So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? I have a question, too. Did you see the past? Or was that the future? Visions of the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when they take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or future. Well then, since it's impossible to tell if it's future or past, then it may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen. You could just ask one of the other two. You have both of them here, don't you? You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, remind us what Messspirit said. Who informed Messspirit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, you said it was Uxie. Yes, you don't have to show that to us. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf, I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you. And there's still a chance. If Messspirit claimed that Azelf have alerted her of the stolen time gear, then Xoren's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Messspirit did not mention Azelf. Therefore, it is possible that the event happens in the future. You don't need this deduction, just go ask one of them to telepathy to the other one. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Xoren experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. I thought that was, already determined. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late, but we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It is our only option. Now that's the name of the chapter. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusknoir, sure. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. You're not a fire type. Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Dusknoir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Another one. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Is he sleeping? Guildmaster, are you with us? Yeah. You gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep with his eyes open. Guildmaster's so very charming. When do you all suppose he took to snoozing? You think maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him. Huh? No. Chadot! Yes, Guildmaster? Yes, Guildmaster? To take it from the top, there was... Everyone, we're going after Grovile. Utah! Hooray! Let's go to Crystal Cave. There has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Hooray! So stupid. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. So, to everyone still here, thank you so much for coming as always.